Hello everybody, welcome back to Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Here we are in the city of TeaVille and we're driving through our new area here, and today I'm going to show you a brand new mod which is absolutely fantastic, just came out yesterday, and we're also going to start building a golf course. Lots of you voted on what you would like to see in this new area, and golf course came pretty high on the list. I've never built one before. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into doing that. I love this view down here, seeing TeaVille shimmering in the distance, which is absolutely brilliant. But this is the area that we've just started working on. Before we dive into that and showing you where I'm going to put the golf course and all the other stuff, I just want to talk to you about this little train station here. We put this in the last episode. We've got our nice little parks around the outside, car parks. Something's upgraded somewhere. I've put down the markings on here now. Thank you very much for telling me about that. Completely forgot about it. Change this to a bus-only road, although it seems like that's probably a taxi or something. So that looks better. I like that. Also, this train station here, called the Big Train Station, this is a Redux version of it. Let me show you it so you can look it up for yourself. There we go. The oh dear, you can read it for yourself there. Redux. And what it does is it just slightly changes the amount of train lines that there are here. It's now got 2 metro stops. And if we just use this mode and go inside, the inside's all been tidied up. There you go. There's actually an inside to it now. It looks a bit better. Got the train lines, got some platforms, benches, all that sort of thing. And you've got this little road running through here. And what is it? It is a tram road, which is fantastic. Let's just zoom back out again. There we go. So this is a tram road now, and you've got nice paths around the outside. Looks a lot better overall. So I've just at the moment got this tram running in a square around here, and then I've just put our tram depot here just so we can have a couple of little trams to look at going around. But that will be connected to the rest of our tram network. If you remember, we've got it running down here along the waterfront and back again, because we're going to do something amazing in that central section, not the golf course. And I've just connected some outside roads here. So this is our tram road. Comes up here and you can go either way. Cars are using that as well. And then I've also done a similar thing at each end with these roads here. I quite like how this junction looks with the road, the tram road, this connecting road over the top, and the 2 rail lines. That is pretty cool. I like that. So I just did a bit of fiddling around off camera just to get those set up. And that's working really well. So now this has access to trash and police and all that sort of thing. So let us have a look. I'm thinking that this area in the middle here that's going to be a park. Zoo was very high on the list. So I think this is going to be a zoo in here. But today we're going to do a golf course. And I would like to use this area back here. I'd like to challenge myself. I like water in a golf course. Make it nice and difficult. But look, we've got these sweeping areas up here. We've got like this little island at the top here. I don't think we're necessarily going to go up into the mountain with the golf course. Maybe, I don't know, we might put a couple of holes up there. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? And then we've got this side down here as well. The golf course that I've decided to go with, I've seen some other YouTubers use this one, and it seemed like a good one to me, is this one here by Shroom Blaze. So if you search Shroom Blaze, they're called green. Green 1, green 2, green 7. All that sort of thing. Let's just grab one of these. So the colour of the green is very interesting. It stands out. Let me just... Must be placed inside a park area. Oh, okay. So we've got to mark a park down. Let us mark a park down. Let's grab that. So all of this is going to be a park. There we go. We're going to need some cool tea-related, golf-related names for this. So let me know in the comments below. And the more I look at this, the more I think I'd like to add a hole or 2 up here. So that'll be a fantastic view, wouldn't it, when you're golfing? We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because I've never sort of, you know, I mean, I've played golf. I've played sort of 9-hole golf a few times. I wouldn't say I'm an expert or anything, but I've played. These are all numbered, although, of course, you don't need to use them in that order. But I might just do that just to sort of see how we go. And, of course, then area must have main gate. Okay, it's still got to be made as a park. Okay, let's start with that first. I've also got a clubhouse, which I want to use. Clubhouse. It's probably all one word. Clubhouse. No, it comes under golf, I think. Golf. Here it is. This one here. The Greenbrier Golf Resort. A resort only for the richest of golfers. And that thing just looks absolutely fantastic. So let's get a main gate going down here. I'm just thinking where we're going to have the entrance for this. We've got this road here. I'm thinking maybe we could use this junction and then a road can branch off here. That would be quite good. There we go. I think that's going to be nice. You're coming along the highway here, glancing over to your right, seeing how the other half live with their fancy golf building here. I might just actually turn that round the other way. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let's just grab that and maneuver that round this way, and then we'll connect that up to this road like that. There we go. Excellent. Let's just grab a couple of... What's the smallest sort of road we got? This one. I want to one. Let's make it a two-way. And we'll just connect that to there and that to there. Fantastic. That is looking nice. I do like that. Nice and posh, nice and posh. Very good, very good. Right, so we've got our park entrance down there. We will work on that. So let's have a look at some of these assets. Not being an expert in golf course construction, we're going to do the best we can. Let's go with green. Let's place a couple, and then I'll probably do a time lapse of fitting them all in. That's going to be the interesting thing, isn't it? So I'd imagine actually quite close to this down here, you'd have like a driving range or something like that to start you off with. Oh, golf carts. Yes, you need a little parking area for your golf carts. Let's have a look at that. What's that look like? Yes, you can come and grab your golf carts. You've got a path there. All right, we'll look to do some detailing with that. Oh, you can put your golf buggies in there. Fantastic. So we've got this driving range that comes with this pack as well. Let's have a look how big that is. Oh, that is pretty large, isn't it? I'm going to say that we're going to pop that along here in this section. Let's turn off anarchy. Now, which way round are you driving when you do this thing? I think it needs to go this way round. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, darn it. What is with all the trees? And the tree prop thing is off. Ah! Okay, let me remove those. Okay, I've removed the trees, flatten this out a bit. Just worth keeping in mind, if you want to pick up and move these things, you can't select the whole item. It's just this little tiny, teeny box there. And then you can start moving it around. So I've just flattened this out. We're going to pop that there. So that is the right way round. They also seem to disappear when you zoom in and out sometimes, but we'll deal with that. So there we go. You've got your markings, 50, 100, 150, all the way up to the end. And it's running right alongside the motorway here. So what we're going to do is detail this a bit and make it sort of fit in a little bit more with what's going on here. Okay, well, it seems we already have some visitors coming to check out our golf course. I guess they're going to be jumping into the driving range. But, yeah, what do you think? Just some simple detailing around now. I think it looks okay. I might continue to work on that off camera. And then we've got our driving range up here with a nice little path coming up to that. And I think that's okay, even though we've got the highway right there. It's all protected. We've got fences and paths through the trees and, whoa, and trees as well. So I think that's pretty good. So now we need to try and lay out our holes around here. So I think that is going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to try and stick a couple up there. Let's see how we get on. Do you know what? These take up less space than I thought. So I've started to... I put them all down, had them quite clumped together over here, and now I'm sort of spreading them out the further we go along. Obviously, we've got a lot of detailing and things to do as well. But I think this is quite good. You work your way up here, then you've got to come across here. You've got a couple of holes on this little island here. And then hole number 14 is going to be next. And I think we need... Oh... Do you know what? I've just had an amazing thought. I've just had an amazing thought. Something people are always asking for. Cable cars. We could run a cable car up here. We're going to need some sort of path and road system. What have we got? What have we got? We've got like these ones here, which are quite good. We've got like these. I quite like these. What have we got? We've got the gravel path. Zonable boardwalk. We might just do something with that because we need road access to place them. Let's just see what it looks like. If we just stick a piece of road like that. Have I got prop and tree anarchy on? No, we haven't. So that's fine. And then we grab our cable car end stop. End of line. Yeah. That is actually going to need to go... Yeah, that's fine. That connects to there. And that can literally come straight up the mountain to here. And this can be a path to where our next... Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. So if I run that sort of up here like this. And then we're going to need a little end piece on here. Go on, you can do it. Slope too steep. That's fine. I'm going to sneeze. There we go. Flatten it out with the Move It mod. I sneezed, I'm back, I survived. We'll do end stop there. And then, let's turn off the anarchy mod. Can I just connect that from there to there? No, invalid shape from there to there. So across the water, up the mountain, and then to the end stop. Might need to do a little bit of work on the shape of it there, but that is going to be pretty cool. And then we could always have another one at the end over here to come back down again. Oh, fantastic. Okay, quick update. We have our 18 holes in. So you come along here. This is the, I don't know what number that is. 10, I think. Yeah, 11, 12, 13th on this little island here. Then you get the cable car up the mountain. Hole 14, hidden in this little dip. Look at that. And then we'll have a path over here. Hole 15. This is the tough one. You can't see the hole at the end. Oh, there it is. It's hidden over that little, what do you call that, a bluff? I don't know. Whatever number we're up to here. Then we've got the cable car, probably a little drink. You can look at the view. Oh man, this is fantastic. Down the cable car. Ooh, that's a big stop. There we go. And then we'll have this little bit over here. Oh, hang on. Oh no, they're the holes we've done already. And then hole 17 and hole 18 over here, just in time to get to hole 19 over here, back in the clubhouse again. Do you know what? I quite like that. I quite like that. Now we just need to detail the whole flipping thing to make it just look fantastic. So what I'm doing at the moment with my detailing is I'm trying to force myself to do more. I'm not, you know, there's some guys out there that are absolutely amazing that do detailing. Leader of the Monkeys, she does some amazing detailing. Fluxtrance, I mean, there's loads of them. There's loads of guys and girls that just do absolutely amazing detailing. But I'm trying to sort of force myself to do more. Just by, I mean, my idea, you know, just the way I've sort of got myself to do it, which these golf courses wouldn't disappear. It's a slightly perturbing, is just to sort of build things up in layers. So I've started off with the main big golf holes, the big greens, to get them laid out. Then I've got the pars. Then I'm doing some fencing, which I think would be a nice touch, running alongside the path here, just so you can't just disappear across the land wherever you want. You're a little bit confined. There we go, to these paths. So I'm doing that around. Then I'm going to add maybe some props, some trees dotted around. We've already got some water in here, although I might sort of lower this all down and make that look a little bit nicer. I want to give some, yeah, water things that they need to sort of hit the balls over. I'm not a golfer. I can't think of the terms. And yeah, that's the idea. And we sort of keep layering it up until we get to a point where we think, yeah, it's done and it's finished. So, there we go. That's my plan. I shall continue. Well, what do you reckon so far? I know perhaps in real life these would be sort of closer together, maybe overlapping, but I really wanted to spread them out and make use of all the space that we've got here. I've just put a few trees in as well, and I think it is looking really, really nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Now, this is actually a park, obviously, so we can also add some park assets and things in here. Don't forget to let me know of a cool name that you think will be good for this. Tea-related, golf-related, something along those lines. But, of course, we've got some assets here which we can sort of plop around the place. Cafe, if you want to stop, I reckon. Let's have a look. There was a spot over here. I reckon halfway round we could put in something like this along here. It means we need to monkey around with our fences. Oh, there we go. Look, perfect. So we can pop a cafe in there. Would be fantastic. We've got some restrooms. Yeah, definitely going to need some of those because it's a long walk from one end to the other. So let's just pop in some restrooms in a couple of places. Maybe one over here as well. There we go. Fantastic. I don't want to put these sort of park things. Oh, the info booth. No. But we could put in a park pier. Now, that would look cool, wouldn't it? Somewhere. I was wondering about building this up to be a cool little park area with some of these things on. Let's pop a few of these down. Whoa, jumpy game, like this. So if you want to come... You're not a golfer, but you want to come and see what's going on and watch it, you can sort of come over here, and that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Let's use the same path we've been using everywhere else and join these up. Yeah, and you can just come and grab a seat and enjoy the view. Okay, so now we've got this all set up. Let's just check out, as it's called at the moment, Fawn Gardens. Yep, lots of entertainment. Need some visitors. Cost, yeah, costs a lot to run. What we could do to encourage people to come across here is we could send a bus over from our train station. Of course, we have our little bus terminal area here. Let's grab this. Let's start from this end. So that bus there can travel all the way up to here. There we go. And literally stop right outside and then travel all the way back again. There we go, which will be absolutely brilliant. 13 buses. No, let's remove those. Let's get down to, I think, 2 would be absolutely perfect. And here he is making his way across the city to our new area from the bus station, which is absolutely miles away. And here he is pulling up outside the train station to see if there's any passengers that want to go over for a quick round of golf. One person. All of that for one person. Yeah, I think I need to turn that bus road to face the other direction, don't I? Make more sense. I think I saw 32,000 comments about that. And there he goes, dropping off that chap that coming over here for a round of golf all by himself. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. So I think for today, that'll have to be it for the golf course. I did promise you I would show you a brand new mod, but any ideas you've got for this golf course that I could add in to make it even better, let me know in the comments below. Let me very quickly just show you this new mod. It's called the Intersection Marking Tool, version 1.0 by MacSurgy. Now, let's come down here to this little junction. In real life, you would have markings on the road to show where your lanes would go. If we press Control, let's come out of that, press Control L, select node for changing the marking. Aha! Now, there's a lot of stuff in here, but very simply, see this lane here? If we grab that line and connect it to there, we now get, well, that's a dash line. Let's maybe change that to a solid line. That'll be my phone. There we go. That's going to be a dash line. Then we're going to have straight on to over there. That'll be, whoops, there we go. That'll be dashed. That'll be dash. And then this one round here, we're going to make that one a solid line. So you can see how this works. I think this is pretty cool. There we go. So you can go into either lane there. And it just adds these new markings in, and it doesn't affect your FPS at all, which is absolutely brilliant. That one's going to go straight over to there, and also you can go to there, and there's also another lane here, isn't there? So you can go to there as well if you wish. Oh, there's lots to do here. Let's just finish off this junction. There we go. I don't know whether that's 100% accurate how you would set it up, but you get the idea. And then what you can do, if we select this node, there we go, excellent. You can edit or you can remove any of your lines. You can save as a template how you've got it set up. You can adjust the color, the style, all sorts of things you can do with this mod. Absolutely brilliant. So you can click on these, look, you can see where that one's going, edit the node, set up some templates. I love it. Very, very clever. So it doesn't replace the line tool that we have in here. So this one, that is just a visual thing. So if you're going to start setting up your line tool with Traffic Manager, that is separate. And yeah, it doesn't affect FPS. So no more using the decals or decals to set up these lines. You can do it with the intersection marking tool. So yeah, go and check that out. I'm going to be using that a little bit more in my city. But thank you very, very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the golf course. And of course, a T-related, golf course-related name. That would just be brilliant. And subscribe. Leave a like. Please, that would be fantastic. And I will see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.